Alright, we're back at Universal, and I'm very excited for this visit since the Glamour Trams are back, and there is a lot to do. There is a lot of new stuff at this park, especially with the studio tour where there's some huge changes. So I am ready to go in the park to get see these changes because they're so cool. So come along with me, come in the park. So let's get some updates to see what's going on. Let's go. So we're in the park, right? And we're going to the French Quarters. They still have this under construction for refurbishment. I don't know if it's refurbishment, but there have been some theories that they're gonna take it down and replace it with something else. I don't even know what they would do if they were to replace it. Because if you didn't know, right here, I want to say like exactly right there, is where they have the VIP dining area. So I'm kind of confused, like what are they gonna do with it if they actually do decide to get rid of it? Like where are they gonna put the other VIP dining area? Because I'm pretty sure there's only like one other VIP dining area, and that's it. Or if I'm wrong about that, that's the only VIP dining area. So I don't know what they're gonna do with it. We're gonna head on over to the Fast and Furious construction site though, see what's happening, so yeah. So they've done a lot of work since last time I was here. They filled it out with concrete. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like they're actually getting ready to start the construction on the building, even though they already did. I feel like you see that the pillars, I feel like the top part, that's where the station is going to be, because I feel like the pillar is just the bottom part, but I have a feeling that's going to be the queue is going to be. And then you come down here, sorry for the audio, you come down here and then they filled all this in with gravel, so it's like a walking zone. So, and then they flattened all this out, and I feel like they're in the final stages because it's been completely flattened out. So yeah, there's not too much going on. Let me zoom in there for a better look though. You see the pillars right there, and then you have the top part. I feel like that's where it's gonna be. And somebody also mentioned in another video that the top part, it could be some track on the construction site. I don't even know, but there's been markers and everything for what they're doing. But yeah, it's just a minor detail. There's not too much major going on, but it's still getting to added work because it's weird weather in California, so they're finally getting back into it because like literally I want to say within the past week it's like either rained or something, I don't know, but yeah, the weather's been weird, so at least they're getting back into it. So yeah. So I just came down here. It looks like they're building supports for the Fast and Furious coaster. It looks like, they're getting started with work. They have 3 supports there. They have 2 right there. And they're getting ready to install it because it's just going to go all the way around here. That's what it looks like because, it's very, very open type of coaster. So I'm very excited to see how this is going to go. So I do apologize for not showing an actual video. There was some issues with some stuff at the park, so I couldn't record some of the stuff I did want to provide an update on, which was like mainly the studio tour. So here I am. I'm going to explain everything about what happened on the studio tour. So there's not that many changes except earthquake. Usually last visit we went past it. You can go back to the previous vlog. We went past it. This time you actually drove by it instead. So instead of going completely away from it, you went by it. They haven't done too much. They removed a lot of the barricades though, so the barricades are gone. So I feel like they're making up their last finishing touches, honestly. So that's pretty much it. And then with the War of the Worlds scene, there is more scaffolding. There's more of like the facade part. The facade part is coming along really, really well. They have more facades, and the guy on the tour also explained about the fact that they're refurbishing the facades exactly. They're redoing the facades so it looks brand new. And then apparently so I've heard somebody say there's barricades being set up, so it looks like they're gonna probably make you like walk it. You know how in Halloween Hornets there's barricades so you can walk the part like you do in Halloween Hornets? Apparently the barriers are there so then people can get off and walk the part of the War of the Worlds scene. Apparently that's gonna be coming. We don't know yet, but I've just heard some people say that that's what's probably happening. But we don't know, speculation, we're just hoping. It'll be pretty interesting to just walk it, it'll be really nice, So we just gotta wait and see what happens, especially with the Glamour Tram. I'm very happy that they're back. So far there's only 2, as of a week ago I'm pretty sure. The second one has been spotted, and there are 2 right now on the set of how many trams are. They're all trams that work. Only 2 of them are Glamour Trams, and the Glamour Trams are only the gas type of trams. The electric trams are reserved for being electric. So yeah, that's just pretty much all the updates for the studio tour. If you do want the Glamour Tram, it's gonna be kind of hard to get. When I was here, if you can see in the video, right, I got a normal tram. I waited like 8 trams, but I didn't get a Glamour Tram, and then when I got off 2 trams later, I got a Glamour Tram. So it was kind of hard to get. So if you want to, you can wait it out so you can see if you get a Glamour Tram or not. But it is kind of hard, honestly. It's really cool, don't get me wrong. The only thing that's different, the outside part of the tour the tram itself. That's the only thing that changed. The seats and everything inside, it's completely normal. Besides that, it's so cool, you know. It's really cool that they're bringing this back for the 60th anniversary, and I'm very, very excited for the 60th anniversary of this tour. So I'm very excited to see what they're going to celebrate, especially about the fact there's been rumors that they might do a special event for past members or something like that to celebrate as a special event exclusive to them for the 60th celebration year anniversary of the tour. So I'm very excited to see. All right, now we're back down in the lower lot. It is a busy day, I'm not gonna lie to you. Even though like we're gonna get on Jurassic World really quick, it's 15 minutes, that's really low wait. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's a really busy day. I understand it is a Saturday, that makes sense. Getting closer to spring break, so expect harder crowds. But yeah, never mind, it's not 15, it went back to 50. That was weird. It showed 15 up at the upper lot, but now it's to 50, so we can't do it. We'll do it later, but we're just gonna see what to do now. Because, you know, update video. We're gonna get on the rides, so I'll give you the update on everything. Plus, we're gonna get on the tram. So, because we're gonna get on the tram because they have the Glamour trams back, but they redid them. So yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna get some updates on Studio Tour, around the park, construction, especially in Harry Potter, some updates. So we're gonna get into it. So let's go. So we're in Super Nintendo World now, and it's not as packed as I imagined it would be, even though on a Saturday. It's not as packed. It's just the one thing I do want to check up on here is the fact that apparently, like maybe a couple days ago, maybe a week ago, I don't know, the up part of you know, like the upper part of like this land to get for like coins and everything, like, you know, has like lands to come in kind of a game. That upper part was like closed off. It was weird. So I just want to check it really quick because it was really weird. It was closed off. So I'm just curious. I'm gonna go up there really quick. I just want to see if it's actually still closed. So let's go check it out. So it's still true. It's still closed off. I don't know why though. I do not know why it's still closed off. It's weird because it's like maybe there's some issues in there, but honestly, because if I go to here, I show you really quick if I can find it. Yeah, these Mario buttons. For some reason, some of them are just like completely like the cover right here. The cover is just taken off completely. So maybe they're fixing some stuff in here because it's really weird and strange for this to be happening. Like I've never seen it. It's just a whole entire wall. So I don't know why they're doing this, but you know, maybe just to, you know, kids play here, so it makes sense for them to maybe refurbish it. So yeah, that's just a little update here if you just want to come visit. Just letting you know that it is going to be a little broken. Let me go to the other side. Let me see how it is though. Hold on. Yeah, even this side is closed too, so I don't know what they're doing. Maybe refurbishing it, fixing the blocks, maybe the button's not working properly, so I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see what's happening in there. So anyways, back to the Super Nintendo World. And despite you know, it being open for a while, even though this was working a while ago, it's just not, it stopped working again. I don't know, maybe they're fixing some issues on it. I don't know what they're doing with it. It's really strange. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Super Nintendo World. We're gonna head on over to do some more updates. So let's go on with the park. Okay, I just want to make a quick video about the fact that, you know, okay, the carts on Mario Kart are like really broken, dude. Okay, there's cart 26 and cart 10. If you get those carts, I'm very sorry, but they're gonna be very broken. I don't know why the AR, VR is broken completely. You can't play, you can't do anything. So just a little minor note, just make sure you don't get those carts. They're broken right now. All right, we're finally getting to Harry Potter Land. And the stage has fully been refurbished. I have no clue what they refurbished. There's really no difference at all. I don't know what they've done, but there's no difference. I don't know what they did. Maybe the flooring is new. Maybe the flags are new. The flags don't look new though. They're like, you know, discolored because they've been there for a long time, ever since the land's opened. The one thing I do want to mention is the mold. The mold on even the castle parts are like weird. But the progress on the lockers, you can see from up there maybe. I'll try to get a bit, like you see right there. They're doing a lot of progress for the lockers, so it's going really good. I'm excited to see this coming along. It's just gonna take a while because you can see, dude, they've done a lot for the lockers. So I don't know, we're not given a time frame, we're not given a date when it's gonna open. But so I will keep you posted and updated. So if you want to stay updated on the parks, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and watch my previous videos if you want to see the previous updates that happen at the park. So yeah, other than that, let's go on this ride and see what's going. All right, we got a Transformers, and before we even went on it, I just want to tell you guys, it broke down for a solid 20 minutes. I don't know what it was about, but it did break down. So it was a little weird. So we kind of waited because we had to wait for something else. So we just waited for it to be open, so we got the update. Even after the breakdown, everything's working fine. It's just the mist is obviously not working. I don't know why, it just got removed. And even the fire effect isn't working either, so no heat. So that's pretty much the update. We're gonna go on Jurassic World now. Let's go. So I just got out of Jurassic World, and I can confirm like finally after like a month not going on it, I went on it, confirmed the Dominus Rex is working again. So that's cool. And I don't know why the wetness of it, because I always go front row. I feel like it's evened out. It's pretty good how much you get wet, but it's not too many changes for the ride. So we're just gonna head on and do something else. So let's go. Alright, we got some Revenge of the Mummy updates. There's not too much going on. It's exactly the same, but the arms in the scene, they're still in just the down position. They're stuck there. I don't know what they're doing with it. They're doing something. I don't know, it's just stuck. It kind of ruins the immersion because it's really cool when they come down, you know, mechanically, but it's just stuck there. So we're just gonna head on to some other stuff. So let's go. Alright, we just went on Harry Potter, and you know, the only changes are that for the dragon, there's no miss. The jaw is a little glitchy. We got stuck for a moment, but they fixed it like within 5 seconds. And then the miss at the end was broken, so that wasn't working either. That's really all it is. So there's not too much. We're gonna head on to do something else, so let's go. Alright, so we got up the studio tour. There's not many changes. They're still doing a lot of work for the world scene. And Earthquake, it looks like they're taking down some barriers. Last time we passed by it completely. So yeah, they're doing a lot of work, so I'm happy about that. But then they have this weird wall right here. I don't know what they're doing with it. It's just walled off, and the place I kept talking about so many times that it was going under construction is finally open. It's just a walking area. They got rid of the plants. So I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, we'll have to, only time will tell to see what they're gonna do with this. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you do want to check out the video playing in the background, which is the full studio tour, I'm going to upload that as a full studio tour before the refurbishment, which is the refurbishment of the 60th anniversary of the tour. So if you want to check that out when it gets uploaded, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you get notified when I do updates and everything. But besides that, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next vlog, which will be an update vlog on either Universal Studios Hollywood or Six Flags. So, peace.